Tanya and the Red Shoes. Tanya and the Red Shoes by Patricia Lee Gauch, illustrated by Satomi Ichikawa. I am Tanya. I have danced in recitals in soft pink ballet slippers. I have danced barefoot all alone in front of my mother's mirror, and in sneakers with my friends, girls and boys, to music we love. But I have never danced on toe shoes. Oh, I want to. My sister Elise does. Why not me? You aren't ready to go sur point, my teacher always says. Sur point means dancing on my toes. One day, perhaps, she says. One day seems a long, long way off. And then I see the ballet The Red Shoes on television. The ballerina whirls and whirls on the tips of her toes. Her shoes are a most wonderful red. That night I dream of whirling and whirling on the tips of my toes. My shoes are a most wonderful red. But when I wake up, there are my old ballet slippers at the end of my bed. They are pink and worn and have no ribbons. You are too young for toe, Elise says to me when I tell her about my dream. One day, perhaps. One day is just too far away. So, after each class, I begin to watch Elise's class, sur point. At home, I dance on tiptoe all around the dining room table, pretending I am dancing in my own red shoes. Then, one spring day, Ms. Foley gathers everyone around her and says, "You are going to begin to dance on toe. Please get your shoes this week." My heart is bursting. Finally! My mother goes with me to pick out my shoes. On the way to the next class, I hold them to me as if they are flowers. Then Ms. Foley lets us rise to our toes in dance class. Oh my, I am so tall, like a queen, and when the music plays, I think that I can fly. But then it is over before I can. Only 5 minutes today, Ms. Foley says, and we all come down and are elephants walking across the floor. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Not only do my toes pinch, I have a blister, too. This is not at all like my red shoes dream. That night I soak my toes in warm water, and that night I do not dream at all. The next class is the same, and the next. And while I still hang my shoes at the end of my bed and sometimes cradle them like flowers, I begin to wonder what is so magic about toe shoes after all. One day I throw them across the room. But Elise sees me. She holds my toe shoes for a few minutes. Then she holds out her hand to me. "Let's dance," she says. And we dance together to music with violins. And then she says, "Watch me." She rises on toe, walking like a queen. Then to violins she turns and turns again. And then she pulls back and flies in a leap that I have never seen her do. Ah, I think that is the magic. She flies, my sister. When the music ends, she says, "It just takes time." And so the days pass, and the weeks pass, and my blisters grow hard, and I dance longer and longer sur point, until the day comes when I forget the blisters and the squeezed toes, and I am not an elephant. And the night comes when I have another dream. It is the dancer with the red shoes, but the dancer is me.